Man, I sure wish I had a recurve bow like all my friends. They're out having so much fun and I'm here without a bow because I can't afford it. If only there was a place that sold them for cheap. Wish? On my phone? Well, here's a recurve bow, 60-pound draw for $14. Fast, easy shipping, made to last. Good for hunting. I'm sold. I hope it gets here fast. Hey everybody, welcome to Backyard Demolition. Today I got a new product for you. It's kind of exciting. It took a couple months to get here from when I first ordered it, but it's the recurve bow from Wish. For those of you that don't know what Wish is, it's a website. It's got a whole variety of different things you can get on there, and I've actually gotten a couple things dirt cheap that were okay. That it's whatever, it is what it is. But carabiners, things like that, a bunch of camping supplies that you get for like 50 cents. But this here is a recurve bow. Well, it says it's a recurve. It's not a recurve at all. There's nothing recurving about these limbs at all. But it also says that it's 60 pounds, and I can literally take and flex these, and I'm not that strong, but neither are the limbs on this thing. So, and I can string this actually with just simply pushing down on it and pushing that up. So that's not a 60-pound pull by any means. There's hardly any resistance. And it creaks when you pull it back. So who knows? When I go to shoot this thing may fly apart. I should probably wear safety protective gear. But I'm not going to. I'm tough. But anyhow, so let me show you one thing that's also kind of concerning about this. This is somewhat centered, but if you're out in the woods and use this for hunting, like it says in the description, and you bump it, it's gonna stay off to the side. Or if you bump it this way, it kind of stays off to the side. So right now, this is looking like it's going to be a $14 piece of junk that I waited almost 2 months to get. But I still think, as long as it doesn't fall apart, I do believe that I think it would be a little fun to shoot. Now, I'm no expert at shooting a recurve or a traditional style bow. It's actually been about 30 years since I've shot one like this. But nonetheless, we're not really going to go over how accurate I am with shooting a traditional style bow with no sights. We're more looking at the quality of this Chinese hunk of junk. Alright. So, I just hope I can hit the target. But with a 60-pound pull, this shouldn't have any problems zinging those arrows down there. But we'll see. Alright, hey guys, here we are. We're at the backyard range. That there deer is my target. With my compound, I'm pretty confident that I can hit it. With this thing, I'm not sure. I don't even know if they're going to fly straight. And I could, right here, the arrow rest is actually kind of already peeling off. It's not even held on by any kind of glue. There's like a little adhesive, like a drop of glue on there. So I have a feeling that's going to fly off. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We got 5 arrows here. I hope I hit it at least once. I want to see if it'll actually stick in it, because again, that's not 60-pound pull. I'd like to take it to the store and have them actually weigh or test what that pull is on it. But I don't want to get caught walking around in a store with this thing either, so it'd be a little embarrassing. Alright, so let's go see if we can hit this thing. Alright, I'm going to actually get really close to this thing because I can't tell you how big of a piece of junk this is, and I don't want to get too far out there and take the risk of hitting my own camera. So here we go, 60-pound pull, $14 bow from Wish. Well, it's stuck. It flew somewhat straight, but my pad already is coming off. It's not working out too well. I don't think that'd be enough to penetrate a deer hide. I'll give her another whirl here. Here's the next shot. Still, there's not a whole lot of power in this thing. There's one, close to the heart. I just dropped an arrow. Let me try one more. Now, I'm not even pulling full power on this because I heard the bow creaking a little bit and I was a little worried that it was going to snap on me. But I'm going to go ahead and pull this one back as far as I can and see how close we can actually get on it. Well, I got them all in the spot. I'm only about 10 yards away though. So let me go pull those and we'll see what we got. Yeah, these are hardly even sticking in there. Yeah, these are only going in like a couple inches. Alright, so those only went in like a minimum of like 2 inches. So I'm going to pull back a little bit further and hope that it doesn't snap. It feels like it's going to snap. And I'm 6'4", so my jaw length is probably a little bit longer than what that thing's intended for. So let's try this one more time. I don't think our arrow rest, you can see that arrow rest is actually peeled off. I'm not even sure what's holding it on right at this moment, but I'm going to try it again. I did hit 5 out of 5 though, so I was kind of proud of that. A little high. We're getting there. It's actually not shooting too awful bad. I think if I fix the arrow rest, it'd be alright. There's a kill shot. I still don't think it's going in very far, but I'm going to push this off to the side and see if that doesn't, see what it does to my arrow flight, because I can't see that being very accurate with the fact that this is not stable. There's nothing to keep it in the right spot. Yeah, that shot way out to the side. Let's push it this way. Push it that way. And there goes my arrow rest. Alright. Okay, well, let me go get those. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here's the verdict. It's a $14 bow. The arrow rest, or the felt pad, if you want to call it that. It looks like a little patch of pleather. It's just stuck on there with a small, I don't know if you can see that, small piece of double-sided tape that was holding that on. But I got some glue. I got some stuff for my old recurve that I don't know if it's any good. Again, 30 years since I've shot anything like this. But I think I can get that glued back on there, or get something better. All in all, I wouldn't take it hunting. I don't think there would have been enough power. I don't think it's even 40 pounds. I think it's about a 30-pound pole, so it's not legal, at least in this state. But the but if you want something to toy around in the backyard with, this might be pretty fun. I think my brother and I can do a couple of fun challenges with it. And if it breaks, it breaks. And but it's just it's not very good quality, like it says. It's nothing that you're going to probably ever shoot long term. It's not 100% accurate. You're not going to win competitions with it, except for maybe competition of having the worst bow at the range. But nonetheless, I don't know, $14, 2-month wait. I don't think it's worth it, but it's kind of fun to shoot. I mean, it did actually hit the target. It was kind of sticking in there, but I was also like 10 yards away, to where I don't think I could have missed. I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot one from here, see if I can hit. Now I'm about 30 yards now. I'll take a shot. Well, that missed, and there goes my, I forgot, that thing wasn't stuck on there. Anyhow, I was way off. Alright, so there you have it. This is not at all what it's advertised. Some of the things on there are that kind of that way. Well, if you go to Wish, you kind of run the risk of not getting what you think you're getting. It's not a recurve, it's not a 60-pound pole, but it's something fun that you can play around with in the yard. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe.
We're in the red. Oh, it's so close.